So children, you are very well you very well knows asset is equal to capital plus liability. This is the main accounting equation. In abbreviation form, it can be said A is equal to C plus L. Asset is equal to, now if the components of capital are also given to you, then the accounting equation will be written as asset is equal to capital. This capital is capital at the beginning, plus minus profit. If it is profit, then will be plus profit, and if it is a loss, then minus profit, plus additional capital introduced, plus minus drawings plus liabilities. And in abbreviated form, it will be asset is equal to C plus minus profit, plus P is profit, minus P is loss, plus AC, that is additional capital, minus D, that is your drawings, and plus L, that is your liabilities. Now we have to calculate certain missing figures. So take question number 11. The question says, question number 11, and the question says, from the following calculate capital. Total assets are given 2,50,000. Total outstanding liabilities are given 1,25,000. And you have to calculate the capital. So question number 11, asset is equal to 2,50,000. Liability is equal to 1,25,000. And we have to calculate the capital. Your accounting equation is asset is equal to capital plus liability. We will use this equation because only the main heads are given. So capital is equal to asset minus liability. So capital will be 2,50,000 is your assets and 1,25,000 are your liabilities. So total comes to 1,25,000. This is your capital. Now see question number 12. Question number 12 says, calculate total equity from the following information. Capital at the beginning of the year is 1,40,000. Revenue during the year is 40,000. Expenses during the year is 35,000. Then creditors are 1,20,000. Bank overdraft 12,000. Drawings are 10,000. Bills payable 22,000. And loan from bank is 1 lakh. This is the information given to you, and you have to calculate the total equity. Before doing this question, let us understand some important terms. Total equity means your assets. External equity is your liabilities. It is also called as creditors equity or creditors equity or external equity, and owner's equity is your capital. So this terminology you should understand and you should remember. So in this question, total equity is asked. What is given? Capital at the beginning 1,40,000. Revenue is 40,000. Expenses are 35,000. Profit is what? Revenue minus expenses is profit. So in indirect way you are being provided with the information regarding profit. Profit is equal to revenue minus expense. 40,000 minus 35,000 is equal to 5,000 is your profit. Then drawings are given 10,000. Total liabilities, which includes your creditors 1,20,000, bank overdraft 12,000, bills payable 22,000, bank loan 1 lakh. Total comes to 2,54,000. Your accounting equation over here, capital is also given, profit is given, drawings is given, liabilities are given. So which equation will be used? The second one. So asset is equal to capital plus profit. In this question, additional capital is not given anywhere, so we will not take it. What is left? Drawings, which will be deducted, and liabilities, which will be added. Your capital at the beginning was 1,40,000. Your profit is 5,000 that you have calculated over here. Your drawings are 10,000, and the total liabilities that you have calculated are 2,54,000. So the amount comes to 1,35,000 that is 1,40,000 plus 5,000 is 1,45,000 minus 10,000 is equal to 1,35,000 plus 2,54,000. Total comes to 3,89,000. This 3,89,000 is the total equity or your assets. Now one more question, that is question number 13. Question number 13 says, if net worth means your capital, net worth of the business is 1,21,700 and the total equity is rupees 2,02,000. Total equity is your assets, 2,02,000. Calculate creditors equity, means you have to calculate the liabilities. So here whatever information is given, this information does not include anything regarding the components of the capital. So your asset is equal to capital plus liability. So liability is equal to asset minus capital, and your assets are 2,02,000 and your liability, your capital is 1,21,700. Therefore the liabilities are 78,500. Now question number 15. 14. Question number 14 says, calculate the capital introduced by X proprietor as on 1st April 2012, means capital at the beginning, if the following figures are provided. Number 1, profit during the year 1,50,000, drawings made during the year 3,60,000, capital introduced on 31st May 2012 1 lakh. Your total assets on 31st March 2013 were 6,60,000 and creditors on 31st March 2013 were 1,20,000, and you have to calculate the capital that is at the beginning. Profit is given 1,50,000, drawings is given 3,60,000, additional capital is given 1 lakh, total assets are given 6,60,000 and creditors are given 1,20,000. Your accounting equation will be asset is equal to capital at the beginning plus profit plus additional capital minus drawings plus liability. Assets are 6,60,000, capital at the beginning is to be calculated, assume it to be C. Your profits are 1,50,000, add the profits. Your additional capital is 1 lakh, add the additional capital. Drawings are 3,60,000, subtract the drawings 3,60,000, and the creditors are 1,20,000, that is your liabilities 1,20,000, they will be added. So 6,60,000 is equal to C plus 3,70,000, 1,50,000 plus 1 lakh is equal to 2,50,000 plus 1,20,000 is equal to 3,70,000 minus 3,60,000. So 6,60,000 is equal to C plus 10,000. Therefore C is equal to 6,60,000 minus 10,000. So C is equal to 6,50,000. That is, the capital at the beginning is rupees 6,50,000. So it's clear to you. In this way, the accounting equation is used. Tomorrow again we will continue with the same topic.